Hello everybody, welcome to a new stream. How are we all doing? I feel dizzy today. I feel dizzy. All I've eaten is biscuits. It's not a healthy diet. But it was my only option. It's not going to stop me from racing though. Might stop me from racing well. It's not going to stop me from attempting to race. Anyway, we have the Spanish Grand Prix today of 2002. Like somebody just said, it was the scene of our famous electrical failure last year, where my internet disconnected with like 15 laps to go. I mean, I don't think you guys missed anything last year when that happened. I can't even remember the race. Then again, I can't even remember yesterday's race. I think we won. Maybe we did. No, of course I remember. We've won 2 back-to-back races. We've won 2 back-to-back races. That means my driver profile is looking very, very nice. Morale is very high. Race starts has gone up to 54. Race victories 7. Double that. We get the race podium number 14. Pole positions is closing in on 10. Retirements is still unlucky 13, which has actually been quite lucky for me because since we've retired, whenever our last retirement was, I think we've had quite a few good races. And we did get another fastest lap as well. So yesterday was very, very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Prestige. Nothing has changed, although James Early is almost ahead of Frentzen in the Prestige table, and Ralf Schumacher is almost ahead of Herbert. It might have been Spa, the last retirement, yeah. Can't quite remember. I remember Spa, yes, the Belgian Grand Prix of 2001. How exciting that was. Oh, Crumply! Welcome to Pit Crew! How you doing? Thank you very much. News! We have news! And here is the news of the week. What is up with Schumacher? Michael Schumacher's 2002 season has started terribly. Akin to his poor start that he suffered last year, we know that last year Schumacher overturned a 25 points deficit to then win the championship by 10 points. We know how fast Schumacher was in 2002 in real life. I'm expecting him to be pretty rapid for the remainder of the season. I saw somebody say on the Discord yesterday that it's a shame Ferrari aren't as dominant as they were in real life. But based on pace they are. Williams did have really good qualifying pace like in real life. And they suffered in race pace. And so far, have we actually outperformed Schumacher on race pace in any of the races? I don't think so. He was definitely faster than me yesterday. He was definitely faster than me in the first 2 races. Was he faster than me in Brazil? I think we overtook him, didn't we? But we were on a different strategy. I can't quite remember. Anyway, a thrilling finish. Due to Schumacher's late retirement, the race heated up at its conclusion, with Early and Barrichello racing for the win. James Early made the decisive move with only a handful of laps remaining. It was up the inside into whatever the corner's name was. I have no idea. Can't remember. We went up the inside into a left-hander. That's all I know. We also tried to overtake... Did we overtake Schumacher around the outside of that same corner as well? Early on in the race. The crash of Takuma Sato. One big incident that was picked up on the TV coverage in Imola was that of Sato's crash. Rolling his car over, the Japanese driver escaped unscathed. The Jordan team have stated that he is fit to race. You're scared of James's Wi-Fi. Oh, I know, it's terrifying. You know, I woke up with cold sweats in the middle of the night thinking, oh no, the Wi-Fi. Hello PK, how you doing? Schumacher engine failure today. Surely he can't have any more retirements. I was looking, last season he had something like 6 retirements in the first 8 races, but then the last 9 races of the season he didn't finish any lower than 2nd and won 6 of those races. So that's what I'm expecting Schumacher to do this season as well, to be fair. Do Williams stand a chance? Williams have had a fantastically consistent start to the season, which has left them in a great position to go on and win the Constructors' Championship this year. Right now, we do have the advantage in terms of the points standings. The entry list is, of course, exactly the same as it has been for the whole of this season so far. The drivers, looking very nice. We've never led the Drivers' World Championship until the last race. So we have now led the Drivers' World Championship for 2 race weekends. It's very nice. It's a new record set by James Early. 4 points ahead of Barrichello now as well. We're not tied on points with Barrichello anymore. So we're 4 points clear. Michael Schumacher already 15 points off the championship lead. Wow. Did not expect that coming into this season. The team's championship is even more one-sided. Williams with a 12-point lead over Ferrari. In real life, at this stage of the season, Ferrari were ahead of Williams by 3 points. So it's just a complete switch around. Williams ahead of Ferrari this time. McLaren sitting in a very comfortable third place. I think they'll just hold on to third this season. They're not going to challenge the big boys of Williams and Ferrari, but I'm sure they get third place. Renault, most of their points came in the first race of the season, so they got 7 points right now. Anyway, let's actually get into the game, shall we? Actually, find the game first. Why Sarlo no points? Did Sarlo score points? I don't know. If he scored points, then a graphical error. If he didn't score points, then that's why he has 0 points. Okay, let's get into the game. On the main menu this time. Just well, we're not listening. How's everybody doing today anyway? What's everybody been up to? Anything good? What day is it? Saturday? I think we got F1 qualifying is in like 5 hours, which is strange for a European like me. Skip. 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 Qualifying. Blatantly going to be a wet race. I hope not. I'd crash if we have a wet race because I'm not feeling too healthy today.
Michael Schumacher has beaten his own provisional pole time.
I have a Wally setup load. I'm tempted to do 4 runs in quali this time, just of 1 flying lap instead of 2 back-to-back flying laps. That's my new quali strat. So we can just put 2 laps of fuel in. Nice. Hello, Red. Hello. Clay's been watching football. I've been watching football, actually. That's what I've been doing as well. Schumacher, Montoya, Coulthard. Okay. Oh, the F1 22 free weekend. Oh, yes. How exciting. I'd be watching Chelsea versus Man United right now if I wasn't streaming. 17.8 from Schumacher. That's fast. Okay, let's see what James Early has up his sleeve. Hopefully something. In practice, I set a... it wasn't fast at all, like an 18.4. And then Schumacher went on and set a 17.4. It was like a whole second slower. Which is actually quite realistic, because that's basically where the Williams were off the pace of Schumacher in real life at this race. Oh yeah, of course, Jose. But I've turned down the AI difficulty to compensate. Like always. Freeze, all good. That's like a song lyric. Freeze, all good. Oh no, it reminds me of a... What's the song? Charge Our Slide? Is that it? I don't know. Hello, Carolines. Yeah, I'm not 100% today. I feel dizzy. I've had to live on biscuits today. I can't buy food because YouTube is supposed to pay you, right? If you get paid by YouTube, they're supposed to pay you on the, I think, the 20th, the 21st of each month. But it always gets delayed by a few days. So I was supposed to be paid, but I didn't. And I thought I'd be paid by my job as well because it's paid weekly. And you get paid each Friday. So I've worked like 3 days. But I haven't got paid by them yet either. Stupidly. So I've just been eating digestive biscuits today. And at McDonald's, they've got, I think it's McDonald's Monopoly. I think it just ended now. But you get free food. So I used up all my free food tokens yesterday for a very free meal. And it tasted nice because it's free. Basically. But because of my diet, I feel absolutely all over the place. Like I'm not quite with it. So if I just drive into a wall, I'm not doing it on purpose. Why don't I work at F4? What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, I was supposed to get paid for my training, which I did the week before, Josh. But I'm guessing they don't put the training pay the same way. Maybe I get paid training pay another time? In the worst lap ever. Oh my gosh. It's an 18.9. Wow. Wow. What is my YouTube income? Probably like £3 a stream, something like that. I don't know what that is in any other currency. My weekend is boring. I haven't done anything really. I do not watch any of the feeder series. Sometimes I do if they're on TV. Actually, that's a lie. I watched the Italian F4 race today, and Kimi Antonelli won the championship. I only watched the final 2 laps though. And I was trying to work out where the commentator was from, because he sounds really English, but then you can tell he's not English.
Michael Schumacher has beaten his own provisional pole time.
Michael Schumacher 17.8 is improved a little bit. 17.8, okay, I've got an 18.9. Let's go out and do another lap. I've got 4 runs, I keep remembering. Okay, I need to remember I got 4 runs, not 3. We're only doing 1 flying lap per run. Went to Donington today. Oh, Donington Park. Brilliant. I love Donington. My local. Very nice. Frecker was on today. Yes, it was. But I only saw the Italian F4, which was before Frecker, I think. I still don't fully understand what Frecker is. Like, what level is it? Is it equivalent to F3? Below F3, above F4. So F3.5. On sentiment of Donington Park. Senna's victory in, I was going to say 2003. 1993. Have fun, Crumply. Have fun. Damn. Must be cool to have friends, though. Oh, Formula Renault 3.5. Yeah, I remember when that died. I think the final like Formula Renault seasons had like 8 drivers. Something stupid like that. What was the result yesterday? It was a big, massive dub. We won. Overtook Barrichello with like 2 laps to go. Okay. Can I find any sort of consistency or competence today?
Down at the first sector.
Or by 0.3. Page 1, how the hell am I supposed to drive in F4? I'm not rich. And I'm not a good driver. And I have no contacts. And I have no background of racing. I don't tick any box. 18.2, okay, that's better. Third place. Formula 5. I saw Formula Ford racing today at Brands Hatch. Not in person, just on YouTube. Go-karting. Go-karting's too expensive. Every form of motorsport is just ridiculously expensive. I am watching qualifying at 11 and Vision. Yes, I am. Hello, Hugo. Just wait for Hugo to mention something about lower tyre pressures before we continue with this stream. Not yet, okay. Banger racing. Well, it's still not cheap though. Like, it's still hundreds of pounds to like get into it. Cheap is £5, you know, easy. Same price as a meal, you know? You just turn up and race. That would be cheap. Oh, good luck, Dilbo. Good luck. Lawnmower racing. Oh, now you're talking. That's a lucrative business. Alright, we've got 2 more runs to go. We're Ralph Schumacher's... Okay, he's not done the second lap yet. Danish F5. What's the grid like on Danish F5? To lose at least 40 kilos first. Well, good luck with that as well. Polly's at 1 in the morning. Good luck with that. I'm saying good luck a lot today. I don't think Jerez would work with modern F1. To be fair, I don't know many Spanish tracks. I think I remember a few from like racing on MotoGP games. The same races as Danish F4. The multi-class... Whoa, that's weird. It's multi-class racing, but it's a feeder series. Now that's weird. Imagine Formula 1 and Formula 2 racing at the same time, multi-class. That's another idea for a video. Ooh. F1, F2, F3. But it's endurance racing. Okay. Oh yeah, Valencia. Go up with Valencia. Okay, what sort of pace have I got? Grip? Are you there?
You're down at the first sector.
'67 German Grand Prix. Multi-class racing.
You're down at the second sector.
Dear. Hello, Hera Foxy. How are you doing? Is that an improvement? It might be. No, 5 1,000 slower. Okay. We've got 1 more run to go. Don't think it's going to be pole position today, though. 10 minutes left. Right, I'll go to 5 minutes left, and then we can go out again.
10 minutes to go. Jacques Villeneuve has lost his front wing.
Villeneuve's crashed. Lower tyre pressures. I'll pass. No, thank you. Or maybe. But not going to change anything. Right, let's go out for a final run. Try to increase front downforce. Are you ready for this massive increase in downforce? There you go. Maximum. Leave it on 49. Yes, this track is pain. You need high RPM. We have high RPM. We have the maximum. I just can't concentrate. I'm too dizzy. I'm very dizzy. I've not already said that about 5 times. I've never played this game with a keyboard. But I'm sure lots of people do play with a keyboard, so I'm sure it's very accessible. I played it with a controller once because my steering wheel did not work. Yeah, too late, sorry. Gone out now. I would like to give Grand Prix 4 a go at some point. I just don't want to do the same thing I do on this, which is just... I don't want to do a career mode. Because it'll just be this, but just a different game. You almost hate the Spanish Grand Prix. Why almost? Not completely hate, or... You're just like on the verge of hating. Okay, I'm not even going to look at chat for this lap. It's one full lap of concentration. Can we pull it out of the bag just like we did yesterday?
You're down at the first sector. Down at the second sector.
Is it an improvement? Oh my gosh, that's so close! It was almost pole. 1/100th slower than Schumacher.
There's only 3 minutes to go.
Wow. That was very close. When am I going to do the F1 2008 season? When we get to 2008? Most likely. Yeah, Josh, that's what I was thinking. Like your F1 sort of thing. Or maybe, yeah, like a broadcast style sort of thing. Wow, we almost got the PP. Did I restart it? I started a live streaming career. I'm never going back to that other career mode, no. That's gone and done. Half the races there were 25% races. Rubbish. Wow, that's a close qualifying session. Up to 22 on F1 Challenge. Ugh. No, thank you. You wish F1 would bring back V6 engines with hybrid components. Does somebody want to tell him? Anyway, that's the end of qualifying. Front row of the grid. First for Schumacher, second for Early. Separated by less than 1/100th. The top 3 separated by just over 2/100ths. Rubens Barrichello in third, Ralf Schumacher 2/10 off pole in fourth place. Then it's an all McLaren third row, Coulthard and Heidfeld, Trulli and Button, the 2 Renaults on the following row. Raikkonen down in ninth with Fisichella rounding out the top 10. For Jordan, the second Sauber of Felipe Massa lines up 11th place. Montoya in 12th. who is now not last in the championship after scoring points in San Marino. Villeneuve and Irvine on the 7th row of the grid. 15th place belongs to Olivier Panis in the second BAR. We have the lead Toyota of Salo in 16th place. Frentzen impressing in the arrows ahead of the Toyota of McNish. Benoldi, Frentzen's teammate, down in 19th place. Sato, who only managed to get 5 laps in qualifying, is down in 20th place. Then it's the two Minardis on the back row. Alonso, once again ahead of Webber. Alonso, of course, at his second home Grand Prix after he did his first home Grand Prix last year. Okay. Is it going to be raining? Place your bets now. Will it be raining for the race? Please say no. Legendary laps. Oh my gosh, Josh. That's like 3.5 years ago, mate. It's dry. I'm happy. That's good. That's good. Right, what should we do? 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop. Let me start a little poll going. And the unpin that message. Okay. Poll strategy. Maritz, good evening. How you doing? 1 stop, 2 stop. Add another one. 3 stop. I put 3 stopo. Okay, I've corrected my spelling mistake. Please vote in the chat right now. I think most people are doing a 2 stop. I think a couple of people are actually on a 1 stop. Don't think anybody will go for a 3 stop, but I'm willing to try it if that's what people want to see. Did what I did in Imola. I quite liked what we did in Imola when we had that really short first stint. That was quite fun. 1 stop after yesterday. Oh boy. All the circuit in 7th gear. How about we put it into 8th gear? You know, spice it up a bit. And we got Streamlabs back in the chat now, so if anybody subscribes, I can see it in the chat. So somebody has to subscribe so I see it. You know, fingers crossed. Right, let me end that poll. Surprise, surprise, people have gone for a 2 stop. Surprises nobody. 1 stop, 17%. Okay, 50% of people say 2 stop. That's what we will do. 65 lap race. We could go 25, 50, and then have a really short final stint. Or 25, and then we have a short middle stint, and then we have a longer last stint. Or we go 20, 20, 25. Yeah? Yeah? 20, 20, 25? I'm thinking that. 20. 20. 25. That's what I'm doing. 20, 20, 25. That adds up to 65, which is the magic number for the amount of laps we have in this race. How hot is it? 20 degrees Celsius. That's okay. A lot of 20s today. Okay as well. Okay, we're going racing. But first, a message from our sponsor, James Early. There's only one more thing to do. And that's go racing. The 2002 Spanish Grand Prix is next. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said that. That was me. Let's go.
Hello there. Welcome to Spain.
Thank
for
you.
Round 5 of the 2002 FIA Formula
Actually gonna
1
see the football
World
score.
Championship.
Whilst this is...
The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful.
Thank you, narrator. Hello to everybody just joining. Welcome.
Michael Schumacher first. The Williams driver performed brilliantly in qualifying to line up second. Barrichello just failed
Should
to match
work
the
on
pace of his
radio.
championship rival. He starts third. Ralf Schumacher couldn't quite match the pace of his teammate. He starts fourth. David Coulthard, fifth. Heidfeld, sixth.
Potter can get in the
Jarno
bin.
Trulli, seventh. Jenson Button, eighth. Raikkonen, ninth. Fisichella, 10th. Felipe Massa, 11th.
Felipe Massa.
Juan Pablo Montoya, 12th.
No, Ben, we're not pole.
Jack
We're second.
Villeneuve, 13th. Eddie Irvine, 14th. Panis.
2019 Tamas.
Mika Salo, 16th. Frenson, 17th. McNeish, 18th. Enrique Bernal.
If we can get a podium out of this race, I will leave
Zeto, 20th.
Spain happy.
Alonso, 21st.
Definitely.
Mark
I'll be driving
Webber,
out the circuit
22nd.
after my job here is done with a beautiful 3rd or 2nd place. I'll be very happy. 1st place is a bonus. Let's go racing. Let's see if we can get a good start. A Fernando Alonso-esque start. Oh my gosh, I'm fast. It's still on my outside. Oh no, understeer. Oh, he's gone wide. We have the lead. Okay, don't know how long I'm going to hold the lead, but we have the lead for now. Times are changing, guys. The world is ending. If I manage to get a good start in one of these races, everything must be coming to an end. Logan Sargent on the grid next year. That'd be nice. I don't know how good he is. Like I said, I don't really watch the feeder series. James Early leads the Spanish Grand Prix. The championship leader leads the Spanish Grand Prix. I don't agree 2013 being the best modern game, only because I played with a wheel, and anything before 2015, the handling is absolutely disgusting. It feels too arcadey, so I have no enjoyment in it whatsoever. Sargent is the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, I'll take your word for it. That's nice and wide, James. My dizziness is slowly increasing from my diet of biscuits. I had a coffee as well. '26 car grid for 2003. Yeah, just throw on a few more cars. F1 Race Stars. You know, I've never played F1 Race Stars. Apparently it's actually a decent game. I'm sure some of you can attest to that or not. Oh, Piastri. Completely forgot about Piastri. He's on the grid next year. Oh, that's quite exciting. Has an active community. That's brilliant. Maybe we have to play it sometime. I still want to host some sort of online race that we can all take part in. But I don't want to do it on F1 Challenge because it's not safe. On 2020, I don't want to do the Codemasters games either because they're rubbish. No offense to Codemasters. I don't enjoy them. It has to be a game I enjoy, otherwise there's no point in me running an online race. I love R Factor 2. Honestly, I do. I don't know how many people actually own R-Factor 2. How do you fast forward? It's Control T. That's the magic button combination. Assetto Corsa? I suppose, yeah. I've never really played Assetto Corsa much. I've got it, but... I do have pace. I do want to check the... We'll do a full race update in a second. Best sounding Porsche in my opinion. Well, I don't friggin' know. Okay, let me check. Okay, Schumacher only has 6 more laps of fuel than me. Barrichello has 5 laps more. They're on a 2-stop. Ralf Schumacher on a 2-stop. Coulthard on a... I want to say a 1. Trulli on a 2. He's ahead of Heidfeld, who's on a 1/2. Button on a... Who knows? They're all like... Okay, Raikkonen's got to be on a 1-stop. Then it's Fisichella, Montoya, Massa, Villeneuve, Panis, Alan McNish, Irvine, Sarlo, Frentzen, Takuma Sato, Benaldi, Weber, Alonso. Alonso's last in his home Grand Prix. Alonso is washed, guys. I think this will be his final year in Formula 1. He's nothing more than a pay driver. Sorry, I had to be the one to tell you this, but it's the truth. He's going nowhere. Right, so unpause. My chair is extra loud today, so sorry if the microphone picks it up. I think Michael Schumacher will finish this race. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go the whole race mistake-free. Yeah, there's quite a bit of free stuff on race room. No Banya, no party. That's what we like to hear. Target +7. Copy that. We're on plan A +7. Plan A +7. You confirm you understood this message? I know how to build a car for the game. Well, this game? No. Like, actually, like 3D model? No. Absolutely no idea. With the arrows team done. You know, I can't just stick arrows on the grid when they're not supposed to be on the grid. Any reason I chose Williams? Because everybody voted on choosing Williams. We signed for them in 2001. On a 3-year deal. That expires at the end of 2003. Ah! I named 3 Notts County players while driving. Kedwin Scott, Ruben Rodriguez, Macaulay Langstaff. There you go. Sol Campbell, yeah. Casper Schmeichel. Jermaine Pennant. Phoenix Grand Prix with Mazzacane. Whoa. No, I was naming current players, not Banya. It's not naming Banya. He hasn't played for us for like 10 years. I named our 3 current best players, or best attacking players. What town is Notts County? Nottingham. Nottingham City Centre. Hello, Heart Stuff. Welcome to the stream. The worst Notts County manager, and why is it Sven? Well, technically, Sven-Göran Eriksson was not the manager of Notts County. He was the director of football. Thank you, DJ, for the sub. Banya's number should be retired at Notts. Hello, Ashvin. Yeah, we're really fast right now. I don't know why. Hello, Andrew.
You're running first.
No, Forest aren't in Nottingham City. Forest are in a place called West Bridgeford, which is technically not in the city of Nottingham. Which is kind of funny. Button's out the race. He's got smoke coming from his engine. R.I.P. Jensen, my friend.
Jensen Button is out. He's blown the engine.
So that's the first retirement of the race. James Early's still going strong though. I feel so dizzy. It's so strange. I'm just hanging on in there right now. Oh no, Jensen is definitely not my friend. He's like #1 enemy. Or he's a frenemy, maybe. Ashvin. We don't talk about politics here. And I have no opinion on it.
You're running first.
Andrew, yeah, the car's working really well at the moment. We didn't get pole. We just had a really good start. And I feel like I'm not even consistent today. We're just kind of just going for it. So long may this form continue. I named one Greek football club. No, Santorini FC. They've technically got a club. I searched it. I hate this track as well. Now name a Hungarian club. Got me there. I don't know. I'll probably know a couple, but I wouldn't know that they're from Hungary. Romanian football club.
You're running first.
I don't know.
Well done. You've just set the fastest lap of the race.
What's the start of the race? Why is James Early so good all of a sudden? Well, was to pick a racetrack to test cars, which would it be? Interlagos? Obviously. Or maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'll just go something boring like Silverstone. Because I do like Silverstone. Because I've visited Silverstone quite a few times. I like the vibe of the place. It's just nice. It's a nice venue. We did have a race update on lap 4. I'll just quickly like skim through everybody, see what the fuel levels they had. We don't know if he's on a one-stop or a two. He's got 6 laps more fuel than me. He could be on a really weird one-stop. I doubt it. I assume He's on a 2-stop. Somebody said, way to go, you smoked them. What's happened? Big Mac, welcome to the pit crew. Thank you for joining.
You're running first.
Oh, Big Mac, I could eat a Big Mac right now. Just anything that's not biscuits. Yeah, they're the default strats, Jose. But Fernando Alonso is using Alex Young's. It's not that I'm hungry, it's more that I've just been living on biscuits. It's making me dizzy. I suppose Barcelona is a good testing circuit. So you got a mixture of different sorts of things. James Biscuit, that's my new name. The Nordschleifer. It's one of those tracks that I've driven on games before, but I don't know the layout because I'm not actually a big fan of the circuit. Maybe it's because I've not driven it too much. The same, I don't know, it's not bad, but that's the start of the race. We are leading quite a while right now. If he gets the 40 points, what would Logan Sargent need to do to get the 40 points? Hello, Billy. Welcome. Bilbo's got lag. That's not a good sign. Richard's in the chat. Hello, Richard. That's either James Early's dad or somebody posing as James Early's dad. Okay, Aaron. No problem. Has everybody got lag? Let me have a look. Is it back? Okay, we're okay now, yeah? We're okay now. Somebody can let me know. Fixed, okay. I'll take that. Another electrical failure at the exact same Grand Prix. Hope not. Five-second lead to Michael Schumacher right now. Ferrari's just not unleashing the pace I thought they'd be unleashing at this stage of the race. I've never been a fan of this circuit. It's okay. It's like not the worst circuit in the world. But I feel like having a circuit like this on the calendar makes you appreciate the better circuits even more. Portimao is a good test track, yeah. Same with Estoril, I think. They're quite similar. Yes, we do, Carl. Yeah, it's called a student loan.
You're running first.
See, I like Sepang, but I don't like Bahrain. Yeah, you have to pay the loan back, but it's only once you reach a certain threshold for earnings in a year. And even then, you're only paying back a certain percentage. It's not bad. Basically, the government's way of forcing you, not forcing, but It's an incentive to go to university for further education. Did Montoya finish? Yes, he got a point. So that means he's not last in the championship. And that means every driver has at least finished a race. James Early's won a Dacia Sandero. Awesome. I'll take a Dacia Sandero. Carolina Reaper. Are they the peppers? No, I have not. I do like spicy food though. Although I made a really bad mistake of having McDonald's brought out these spicy nuggets, and I ate 40 of them. Well, I bought 2 packs of 20, and I didn't eat them all in one sitting. Okay, but they're decently spicy. But the aftermath, you know, I don't want to go into too many details, but not nice. I don't think Sepang's that demanding on F1 Challenge. I find the most demanding circuit on F1 Challenge is definitely Hungary. The Hungaroring is ridiculously demanding. Japan as well is up there. Who's bottom now? Can't remember. Probably Webber or Alonso. Actually getting close to the pit stop time. We haven't crashed yet.
You're running first. 50 laps remaining.
50 laps to go. Oh, okay. That is demotivating or motivating? I suppose demotivating because we're in the lead. I'll say the famous line. The only thing that could go wrong now is if somebody crashes into me or we suffer from some sort of mechanical issue. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. True, Jose, that is quite early to say something like that. Maybe I'm preempting something to go wrong. And here comes Button. He's in the safety car. He's coming the wrong way. Jensen Button wins.
You're running first. Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Schumacher's gone quick now. 2002 World Drivers' Champion James Early. Oh, sorry guys, I just spoiled the end of the season for you. I want to live in the alternate reality. The alternate reality where David Coulthard won the season deciding race last year. So he's a 3-time world champion and Michael Schumacher's still a 2-time world champion. That'd be funny. Oh no, really, Josh? Poor Krabby. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I think I've matched it.
You've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race.
Barrichello has just put up
Never
the
mind.
fastest lap of the race.
Barrichello. It's gone faster. As a child, I've always just supported the British drivers, honestly. So I started watching in 2007. Obviously, I was supporting Lewis Hamilton at the time. And then in 2009, I was supporting Jenson Button. Then I supported both of them, you know. But, you know, my true feelings lie with the absolute GOAT, Anthony Davidson. When he was in that Super Aguri back in 2007. My gosh. The performances he would deliver. Astonishing. David Coulthard, wow, what a guy. Especially his Brazilian Grand Prix of 2008. You know, he really was a cut above the rest. But mainly down to his chin, you know, really, really sharp.
You're running first. Rubens Barrichello has just put up
Okay,
the
Barrichello, we
fastest
get
lap of
it.
the race.
Who do I support now? Norris? No. Not really. Well, I guess I do, yeah. Just all the British drivers. Albon included. I know he drives under a Thai flag, but... But, like, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of any... Like, I'm not a huge fan of any driver. I just support drivers. Or, you know, there's certain drivers I'd like to do well. I don't dislike any. Okay, we're pitting next lap. Yes, Thomas, definitely. British driver does well, I'm very happy. I like underdogs as well.
You're running first. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race. Actually, we can do 2 more laps. You just enjoy a good race. Oh yeah, same here. Definitely. I'm not watching Formula 1 for British drivers. If there was no British drivers in Formula 1, I'd still watch it every single race. Then we can get, yeah. Can we get to lap 21? I think we can. I've never considered Guan Yu Show British. But then lots of drivers live for many years in Monaco, but I wouldn't consider them Monegasque, you know? I don't know. Like, did Rosberg even spend any time in Germany growing up? But he represented Germany. Yeah, Krabby, I heard. That's a shame, man. Right, we're pitting this lap. Ben. Please no. Just speaking it into existence. It's the Minardis. Have I been to Goodwood? Yeah, I've been to Goodwood twice. Or 3? No, twice. Nico Rosberg, who beat Lewis with the memes. Why does it always look like I'm sweating very hard? Oh my god! I'll answer that question when I get around into the pits. Let me check if I'm sweating very hard. I'm not right now. Sometimes I do, because it's very hot in here. and it's a workout driving on this
You're
game.
running first.
But right now, don't worry, I'm dry.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
The camera, yeah, because there's the reflection in the glasses as well, which adds a shine to things. But don't worry, I'm not absolutely profusely sweating everywhere. We've rejoined in 4th. I've done a couple all-nighters back in like, school, like sleepovers with my friends. And we just play like Minecraft all night. How am I not getting the cutscene? Because I have no AI control enabled in the .plr file. Qualifying is in 3 hours and 57 minutes. Oh my gosh. It feels like I should be going to sleep right now. Yeah, we are at risk of getting overcut here, I'll be honest. Would I rather be a ginger or a German? German. No offense to gingers.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Why? What's happened this time? What has happened this time? Is it the Minardis? Let's ride on board. It's gone wide. He dive bombed Alonso. Few too many years early for that, Michael Schumacher. So, what the hell? This guy is throwing. He's got the best car on the grid by a mile, and he's absolutely throwing every single race. What's up with this guy?
Schumacher is running third, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
Michael Leclerc. Was it Charles Schumacher? Does anybody know the height of John Todd? John Todd? John Todd? John Todd? I don't know. Oh no, it's Michael Schumacher. Charles Schumacher? Schumacher? Charles Macker. Ah! Lol. Look at you. Gonna try and overtake me again.
Ferrari already in the pits.
Michael Schumacher to Toyota. McNish comes in as a replacement. It's just like last year. He had such a bad first half of the season and dominated the second half. So I still think he's going to be a threat, but right now it's good for me.
Is running second, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running third.
Bart, it's definitely on the bucket list. I don't plan on attending anytime soon. Maybe one day when I'm like rich, you know, I'll enter my own team. Oh, tall as a toddler. Oh my gosh. Did you just come up with that on the spot? Gosh, I can imagine you had a little smile on your face while you're typing it out as well. It's a little smile like, haha, toddler. Brilliant. Really is top-notch banter.
has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Barrichello's a threat. Once again, it's going to be between Early and Barrichello, I think. 45 seconds. That's still a good time. You know. Shorter than a lap at Austria.
Schumacher is running second, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running third.
Setting 120s. 120.6. I'm probably losing like a second and a bit per lap to the people staying out. Exactly, Jose. That's the new meme. Did you guys know Rubens Barrichello beat Michael Schumacher in equal machinery? 3-time world champion Michael Schumacher in equal machinery.
Already in the pit.
Right, Ralphie boy's in the pits this lap. Ralf Schumacher could have won yesterday, by the way, if he didn't decide to pit back-to-back laps for some reason. You read Spain and spin. I thought you were going to say just join Red Spain left. So I would not even be surprised.
Rubens Barrichello has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Seems early will spin all that in the next 20 laps. I'll try not to.
Schumacher is running
I mean,
second.
is 2002 the year of Barrichello or is it the year of Early?
You're running third.
Coulthard's quite close to me. Ralf Schumacher is behind me now. That's good. I don't know how far behind. Am I still racing CIR? No.
Already in the pit.
I don't like racing online on F1 Challenge. He definitely pit twice. Surely. He had a pit stop requested and he was going into the pits. Right? And he rejoined a couple seconds in front of me.
Already in the pit.
And then he had a pit stop requested on the next lap.
Minardi already in the pit.
Did that just say Ferrari already in the pits? I think so. So Barrichello into the pits, guys. Let's see if he's got the overcut.
Rubens Barrichello is in the pits now.
Yeah, it was almost like the team didn't refuel the car. It was very strange. The Michael crashed into Alonso. He's still in the race, but he had to replace some damaged parts. There's Barrichello.
Is running first. Less than 3 seconds.
We're just ahead of him. Is Coulthard going to get ahead of him? I think so.
VAR already in the pits.
We are still ahead. We're still leading.
Irvine is stuck in fourth gear.
Now, does the race engineer ever want to be quiet? Eddie Irvine stuck in gear.
Jordan already in the pits.
Does anybody know what time practice 3 starts in real life F1? BST. Okay. So that's in, yeah, about 50 minutes, yeah? Okay. We've got Mr. Rubens Barrichello in third. David Coulthard is ahead in second right now. Coulthard is on a one-stop as well, so he's in a net second place. Coulthard's actually in this. Dare I say it. Let's do a full race update. Okay, I'm first. Coulthard's second. He's got 4 laps of fuel, though. Barrichello in third. He's got 5 laps more fuel than I have. Eidfeld is pitting soon. He's in fourth. Ralf Schumacher in fifth. He's, what, 6 seconds off the lead? Ralf Schumacher 6 seconds off the lead. He's got basically the same amount of fuel as I have as well. Raikkonen in sixth. Fisichella 7th. Massa 8th. Pitting this lap. Trolli 9th. Michael Schumacher, the Michael, is in 10th. So he's got ground to make up. Mika Salo 11th. Frentzen 12th. Irvine. Montoya in 14th place. Panis 15th. And it's his teammate Villeneuve McNish in 17th. Takuma Sato, the potato, in 18th. Weber, I don't know why I keep saying Weber instead of Weber, 19th. Bernaldi 20th and Alonso 21st. Only one retirement, but Irvine's stuck in gear. So he's going to retire as well. And we're first. I quite like Kota. It's okay. I think it would be so much better if it was like, you know, all the runoff is just more asphalt. If it was grass, I think it'll be a lot better. I don't know. Or gravel. More gravel traps. Not just from an aesthetic point of view, but you know, if you're comparing Kota's first sector, the S's, to, I don't know, Suzuka Sector 1 or Magnussen and Beckett's section at Silverstone, the big difference is Suzuka and Silverstone have grass and gravel runoff. You know? I think that's what sets it apart, but Kota doesn't have that. I think it's lacking. Hello, culture. Again. Oh, poor Ricard. Don't get me started on poor Ricard. But just from like muscle memory, you just know. As soon as you turn a car, you just know if you're carrying too much speed or too little. Like, you just feel the grip of the car. Oh, Paul Ricard's a good test track, sure. I don't mind it. It's just I don't like the runoffs. I don't mind it as an actual circuit. Like, I've got nothing against it as an actual circuit. It's just the stupid runoffs. Yeah, if it's designed to be a test track, I don't think it should be used for Formula 1. We're about to lap some cars. Needs more cement walls. Needs more stopping power. Freddie, you have missed. Qualified second. Jumped Michael Schumacher at the start, who led for the first stint, then we pit. Then Michael Schumacher crashed into the back of Fernando Alonso. Lost his front wing. And now David Coulthard is pressurising me. Or pressuring me, not pressurising me. I've been pressurised. Indianapolis. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Not my favourite. I don't hate it. Cool hards or cool softs, or the classic Colt Monsoon. Look behind me. Okay, or do you mean over my shoulder?
McLaren already in the pits.
I'll tell you something funny, everybody. If I'm playing a game such as F1 Challenge and I'm playing it for a lot of time, you know, I'm just inside all day playing F1 Challenge, I'll go into my car in real life, and instead of looking behind me when I'm about to reverse my car out of the car parking space, I'll press a button on my steering wheel and expect the view to just change to the rear, which of course it doesn't, because I'm not playing a game. Like, I press a button here, it looks behind me, and then I remember, oh, I actually need to look behind. Okay. Yeah, I'm just expecting, I don't know, I always do that. You know, if I play a game for a very long time and I get those little bits of subconscious muscle memory thoughts in real life of the game I've been playing. When did I start this career? 31st of July 2022. Turn signal way sim racing. Yeah. Just funny little habits that you kind of carry over. Pit for monsoons, yeah. The blue skies really signal monsoon tyres. You know. It's a good idea. I don't think F1 should go back to Indianapolis for, you know, the GP layout. I think it's... I don't know. You know, for F1, it'll be a bit tacky to use an infield of a oval circuit. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. Benson, how you doing? Thank you, Will Buxton, for that statement. Nicholas, thank you for the sub. ...2005 US Grand Prix has to go down as one of the F1 races of all time. Definitely one of the F1 races of all time.
You're running first.
I hate the fact Sky Sports have
Already in the pit.
the rights to Formula 1 in the UK still for another how many years, because I love F1 TV and I'd love to use their feed, but I just can't. Spa 2021, what a race. Definitely another race of Formula 1's history. We don't have F1 TV in the UK. Well, you can get F1 TV and watch everything but the live action. You know, you can watch all their documentaries and tech insights and all that. You just can't watch the actual races or the qualifying or the practice. Nah, yeah, no live. Because Sky Sports own all the rights to it. So they pay a lot of money to FOM to be the sole rights holder. Well, most of the time the sole rights holder. I think there's a few exceptions where Channel 4 shows a few races. When I went on holiday to Greece for a week, it was the Australian Grand Prix, and I just bought a month of F1 TV just to watch the action on my phone. It was so cheap. F1 TV's definitely worth it if there's no other way of watching F1. Alan McNish? What happened to McNish? I wasn't paying attention. He's crashed? Let me see if we can get a replay. Right. McNish, where art thou? It's not McNish. McNish. Yes, he's out. Oh, yeah. That's probably brake failure. Yeah. Oh, dear. Alan McNish is out the race. So that's 3 retirements now. 5 seconds behind is Barrichello now. He's slowed down a lot. Although I am pitting a few laps before him. And there is now no back markers between me and Rubinho. Definitely, Jaden. Definitely. You make a great point. It is a net P1 flag, yes. Do I have to study Shakespeare within my studies? Not anymore. We've studied Shakespeare in school, like 10 years ago. We studied the obvious Romeo and Juliet. Sarlo, what are you doing? What is this guy doing? What's your problem, mate?
You're running first. 30 laps remaining.
We didn't just study Shakespeare, though. It was other famous pieces of literature. It was just in our English class, you know. It's my favourite livery of all time. I don't know. Brawn GP used to be my answer. Looking a bit dated now. Brawn GP was definitely a livery that was fantastic for its time, but it looks very dated now. Like fluorescent yellow, green. Do I have a favourite playwright? No. I have no interest in... No, not really. I've no interest in it. Or the subject. Brawn GP screamed back marker. But it was just so fast. You know? It's just so amazing. With that beautiful red Virgin sponsor on the side. Don't know why I put so much emphasis on the word Virgin, but there we have it. 2012 McLaren was very nice. It stood out because wasn't it the only car at the start of the season to not have the stepped front nose? No Eclipse, no, nothing. Let's move on. Let's change the topic of conversation. A new country that hosts an F1 race. At some point, yeah, almost certainly. The AR best livery. Okay. A race in Finland, that'd be cool. It's weird that there hasn't been a race in countries like Finland, considering how many world champions they've had. What have they had? Four? Three? 3 world champions? Rosberg, Raikkonen, Hakkinen. A lot of really good Finnish drivers. Where is he? What are you doing, man? I'm lapping you. Panis, you absolute idiot. Oh, of course, yeah. If you're not counting Nico Rosberg. I'm under the impression that Nico Rosberg grew up entirely in Monaco. So he really is Monegasque, isn't he?
You're running first.
Very privileged lifestyle, I'm sure. Very privileged upbringing, Nico Rosberg. You're born in America to two British parents. Did you grow up in America, or were you just born there? Some of them are obvious. So if you... What the... Okay, okay. We're still going. Dom, you won. Congratulations, man. Villeneuve just decided he didn't want any more of it. Nico was born in Germany, though. Okay. Now, what's going on here? Massa. Oh, stay on the track, James. I'm going to do what Schumacher did. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're not pitting this lap. We can pit next lap. There is a risk of getting overcut, yes. The risk is there. Although I don't think Barrichello's going too many more laps than I am. Can't quite remember. Freaking hell! They're crazy today! No damage, no contact made. Williams ready in the pit. Okay, my teammate's pitting this lap, so I'm glad I did not pit this lap. I just want to check. Okay, he's got 7 laps of fuel left. Okay. Right, Ralf Schumacher into the pits. Okay, he is definitely not going to undercut me, so we're clear of him. We've got 2 laps of fuel left. Should I risk it? Just go another 2 laps? I think we do. We'll go to lap 42. Co-op career mode, it depends on what game, Tim. You can't really do it in this game. Risk it for a digestive biscuit. I've got a packet of digestives right in front of me. And I'm feeling less ill. I felt very dizzy at the start. I don't actually feel that dizzy anymore. So maybe the digestive effect is wearing off. Barrichello's just been held up by a back marker. Lovely stuff. 6-second gap now. Back to Rubinho.
You're running first.
And he's still got a Jordan in the way.
You've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race. Copy that. Right. What do we need? 20... 3 laps of fuel. I need to multitask and try and change the fuel amount whilst driving. I do it on the run down to the next corner. What is porridge? Isn't it just called oatmeal in other places? Just oats. Mixed with usually milk to make a pasty mixture.
Pit crew ready.
Overcooked risotto. I like porridge. I actually really like porridge. Yeah, I don't want it just plain. I do put like a little bit of sugar on or something. No, just to sweeten it up a bit.
You're running first.
Pit stop. Oh, we've gone straight past my... I've killed somebody in the pits. Apologies for the death and destruction I've just whipped out for my team. Okay, we're going to rejoin comfortably in second. Ralf Schumacher is very far behind, actually. Oh, you're joking. Oh, who are these losers? Porridge nearly every morning. I think I should do that. I need to get into a routine of eating like this, a good healthy breakfast and not biscuits. What happened to Michael? He tried to lap Alonso and hit him. Lost his front wing. James early pit stop. Gone wrong. Don't watch it 2 AM. Barrichello's going to pit in about 6 laps or 5. Let's just see where Michael is. Michael Schumacher has recovered to 5th. And he's going to be 4th for the time being when Heidfeld pits. I think he'll get the overcut on him. So he's going to be back up to 4th. Don't think he's going to recover to the podium, though. Barrichello, yeah, he's got 5 laps of fuel. And he's got traffic. I have no traffic. That's wide. Michael Schumacher has been very unlucky. That's why Coulthard is a 2-time world champion.
McLaren already in the pits.
I'm going to nerf Michael somehow. True.
Is running first, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Yeah. It's good to have like the same thing. Some people are fine eating the same thing every day, whatever. But I would like a mixture, you know. Have porridge 3 days a week. Have cereal 3 days a week. Have toast the other day, you know. Like continue up to F1 22. Not 22, nah. We're going to like 2008, maybe 2009. After that, the mods get a bit, let's say, not ideal. They're not as well made. Full English breakfast. I don't think that's the healthiest option. I do like a full English breakfast from time to time. In fact, the last few times I've gone out for breakfast, I've had an American style breakfast with pancakes, syrup and bacon on the pancakes. And they're quite nice as well. No, I'm not going to Codemasters F1 games, no. I hate them. I might do it not as part of this career mode. I might just do it for fun, you know, checking out some of the old Codemasters games. But definitely not for the career mode. Porridge is kind of like hot oats and milk. I mean,
about 20 seconds ahead.
it is.
You're running second. Renault already in the pits.
Yeah, our engine is holding strong. It's a very reliable car this season, though, as it was in real life. Remastered F1 2010. Ah. That's such a good season to play through as well. I just don't want to do it on the Codemasters games.
VAR already in the pits.
Maybe I'll have a look at R Factor 2 for something like that. If they've got a 2010 mod, I could get all the tracks. Fried vine tomatoes. Yes. Maybe. I don't know if they're vine tomatoes. I know they're supposed to have tomatoes on them.
Barrichello is running first, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Is that true, David? It's crazy. Programmer making somebody bad on purpose. Or a team bad. Peas pudding. Never heard of it. Jaden, I'm sure that's available
Just put up the fastest lap of the race.
on R Factor 2, yeah.
Already in the pits.
Hello Daniel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're in the final 20 laps of this race. We're waiting for Barrichello to pit, but at this rate you might actually get the overcut on me, not gonna lie.
Rubens Barrichello has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
And he's going fast. The Michael has once again thrown it away from himself by crashing into Alonso.
Barrichello is running first, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Yes, Clay, they do. You can easily change stuff like that. Although, doing like a 3-part quali session is very difficult to do because
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
because the AI are kind of hard-coded to do the 12-lap qualifying rules, so their first run is usually not their fastest run, then they'll wait in the pits for 20 minutes and then come out and do another run. It's possible to do, but it's not always the way it should work. Like if you wanted to do a 3-part quali session, I'd do it in 3 60-minute sessions. Obviously, you can speed up time if you want to.
Toyota
And then you'd have to
already in the
manually remove the cars that get knocked out each time, which is a pain.
pits. Barrichello, the race leader, is entering the pits.
Right, Barrichello's into the pits. I would like to play Grand Prix 4 at some point, yes. We should be clear of Barrichello, I think.
Barrichello is running first.
Yeah, we are. Where is he?
3 seconds ahead.
Where is he?
You're running second.
What? That's not the track. We've done it. And now it's an easy, easy victory. Nothing can go wrong. 5-second lead to Barrichello.
Minardi already in the pits.
This game is just too easy, you know? Bin it. I'm not gonna bin it. The only thing that could go wrong is if somebody crashes into me or we suffer from some sort of mechanical issue. Okay, that's a better time of the race to say it. Nothing's happened. Still alive. So that's temporary fueling ban. 2005 tyre rules are in. No, those ones are not. Those are things that are hard-coded in the game. You just can't change. Refueling, you can... No, you can't really get around.
Ferrari already in the pits. You're running first.
You can get around refueling. What, for the AI? The driver you can, like your own driver, but for the AI, Their pit stop strategies are determined by how much fuel they put in, as far as I'm aware. AI can be forced to not refuel. How? Surely they'd just retire. Or you'd have to turn fuel consumption off for it to work.
Jordan, already in the pits.
Thank you, Sauber.
You're running first.
Oh, Jose, okay. I thought you meant there's a way they can do strategies like a 3-stop, but not refueling any of the stops. But just take tyres.
Minardi, already in the pits.
Uber. I think I've had 2 Uber journeys in my life. Never been in a taxi. I've had 2 Ubers.
Mika Salo is stuck in 4th gear.
Oh no, Mika Salo stuck in 4th gear. Disaster. Nobody cares. Big old tank slapper there. Best Mika, yeah, best Mika out the race. Mika Salo. Dom, I'm treating him like that because he tried to crash me out the race earlier on.
You're running first. 15 laps to go. Toyota, already in the pits.
Toyota ready in the pits for B Mika. Mika Salo. We're in the final goings of this race. Hello, Alonso, at your home Grand Prix. Thank you for the no space given. You've wiped out one championship contender, now you're trying to wipe out another. Aye, yes, fantastic. One beat. Brilliant. Thank you, Fernando. Now, thank you to the Sauber again. Not happy. Don't know, Vlad. It's an old game. Well, Alonso didn't take out the Michael. The Michael went into Alonso. But if Alonso wasn't there, Michael would have still had a front wing. Right. Take 2. Hello, Jeffrey. What's happened? The Michael crashed into Alonso. We are leading. Why am I trying around the outside the same corner? I know exactly what he's going to do. Oh no. We got him this time.
Already in the pits.
Jensen, my friend. I'll do more than just pee in your seat. That's a threat. Hello, Chris. Yeah, sorry, a bit earlier today. Because I've got stuff to do before the real F1 qualifying. Lag. Oh no. Is it just Dilbo with lag?
You're running first.
Hopefully. Poor Barrichello. He's been outdone by me in all 3 races. If I didn't exist, Barrichello would have won 3 races back to back. Now we've got Mark Weber. Thank you. Chris, it's been a good race. Well, we're in the lead, so it's got to have been a good race. As in, it's not been the most entertaining race from the viewer's perspective, but we're getting the job done. There's been a few incidents here and there. There's one of them, Villeneuve. Not bad for a number 2 driver. I'm a Canberra Milk Kid. It's Mark Webber's greatest ever victory. His Canberra Milk Kid advert. Ralph Michael swap for next season. I can't do that. Can't do that. Michael Schumacher has to be in Ferrari for these years. He has to. It's like the law.
You're running first. 12 laps remaining.
Yeah, some drivers just turn up at Monaco. For some weird reason. Rosberg was very good at Monaco as well. Maybe we should do like a one-off stream where I put the greatest driver ever. Maybe we'll just put Michael Schumacher and put him in, like, I don't know, yeah, like a back marker, the Minardi of 2002, and just see what results he gets. That'd be kind of interesting. Why is everybody hating George Russell nowadays? I don't know. See, I don't like him as much as I used to. He used to be my favourite driver. But I don't know. Because he's just not the underdog anymore, so I'm not really...
11 laps to go.
Tell me how good he would be. Not that good, I suppose. I think he's arrogant. Jose, in your AI talent files are slightly different to the ones I did for, like, say, Custom F1. So Custom F1, the AI talent files, their actual ability had nothing to do with the car. It was purely down to what the driver was. And the only difference in the cars were the actual car performances. Which I suspect is different to what is in the base game of F1 Challenge and how you do yours as well.
Coulthard has retired in sector 1.
Lol. Coulthard's out. Another championship rival dispatched. Let's see what happened to him. Oh no. Poor David Coulthard. He's under pressure from the Michael down the main straight. And then Michael... Oh, no. Coulthard just forgets how to brake. Nice. Cracked under pressure. That's what he did. There we go. Out the race. Schumacher up to 4th. Ralf Schumacher 3rd. Barrichello 2nd. James Early still leads with... Do I even have enough fuel? Hopefully I do.
You're running first. 10 laps remaining.
You know, it might be David Coulthard's championship battle over. To be fair, the only way he could have won it this season is if he never retired from a race and just picked up the scraps all the time, just finishing podium, podium, podium. We're back again. That's fair enough, Jose. I just did it different for Custom F1 because of like the driver's ratings. I had every attribute out of 100. It worked really well. It seemed to work really well for Custom F1. I think I was onto something good with that. Is David Coulthard's career over? I don't think it's my side where it's laggy. I think it might be YouTube's side. It's not telling me on my stream that I'm dropping frames or anything.
You're running first.
Oh yes, the Back Market Championship,
Nine
Joanne.
laps
Don't you worry.
to go.
That'll be coming soon. Curb. All of it. Yeah, Jose, like, depending on the driver or the season, especially in wet weather, I've made some as high as like 20. There's no end to the range that you could have. It's all relative to the gap between the fastest and the slowest.
You're running first. 8 laps remaining.
Barrichello's putting the pressure on. The final knockings of this Grand Prix. And we hold on for another victory. Jeffrey? Yeah, it could be interesting. I do have BeamNG. I do own it. Yeah, I always think Coulthard and Hackett and his teammates is a bit like Sainz and Leclerc. Like, when they don't have the title challenging cars, that's when Coulthard finished ahead of Hackett, right? 97. And same with Sainz finishing ahead of Leclerc. But when they had a chance at a championship, it's the opposite way around.
You're running first.
Maybe.
7 laps
I don't know.
to go.
Oh yeah, never mind. Hackett was shit in 2001. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, I swore. I'm not supposed to swear. Oh yeah, Coulthard's final race just ended at the first, like, couple corners. I always find it kind of cringe that time when Massa thought he was retiring and he crashed. What did he crash out? His home Grand Prix, which would have been his final race, or his final home Brazilian Grand Prix. He was crying and everybody was clapping him down the pit straight, and then he just turned up at the circuit the following year anyway. Don't worry, I've got this in the bag. Barrichello's got absolutely no chance. The Iceman James Early is never going to make a mistake.
6 laps remaining.
It doesn't matter if the gap's under a second. He's not going to get DRS. It's not invented yet. Now, James Early is now the Iceman. I've just stolen the name tag. I'll pin it on myself right here. Let's say Iceman James Early. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Kimi Räikkönen. Except Silverstone. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay. Some of the greats make mistakes. You know, James Early is no different. Silverstone 2001 was just one of those times, you know. I just clearly wasn't ready for a title challenge last year. I didn't have the bottle. Now I have the bottle. I've never led the World Championship until this season, you know. Did I ever win back-to-back races before? I don't think so. Now I have. Now I'm on the verge of winning 3 races in a row. Whilst seasoned veterans like Michael Schumacher have been faltering, crashing out at Australia, crashing into Alonso today, I've just been consistent, scoring points in every race, leading the World Championship. Okay, Barrichello is very close. So maybe a little bit of concentration is required, okay? Just a little bit. We've got back markers. Major lag. Why is everybody lagging now? Alright, let me have a look at this bloody lag that everybody's talking about. Let's have a look. Let's see if I'm actually lagging. Oh, I actually am. Brilliant. I'm transmitting 0 kilobytes a second. I'm not transmitting anything right now, apparently. It's on 0. We're back. I think we're back. No, it's gone to 0 again. 8,000. 4,000. 5. Okay, I think I'm back. I think the internet is just absolutely on the brink. Stream is not dead. I'm here. I'm still streaming. Can anybody actually see the stream? Okay, Carl can see something. Okay, we're back. Cool. That was my internet. I can't do anything about it. Let's just get to the end of the race, and then it can die. Okay, as soon as we finish this race. Oh my gosh, the sex bots. I've not seen them in ages. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, come on, Barrichello. Catch up.
4 laps remaining.
4 laps to go. Some of you might need to refresh, because I don't know if you'll be behind now on the stream because of the lag. Okay, Barrichello wants this win. I'm not going to give it to him. Okay, just 3 laps to go. Early to claim another victory. This one not as dramatic as the previous one. But it'll still be a very, very good victory.
You're running first. 3 laps to go. Rubens Barrichello has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race from Barrichello. Well, what do you mean my pace? It's good. It's a 19.5. It's like 2/10 off the fastest lap. Just Barrichello's fast. I'm fine. I feel absolutely no pressure. It's not like Silverstone last year. I was feeling pressure. This one's just... It's Barrichello. It's not... If it was the Michael behind me, maybe I'd feel a bit of pressure, but it's Barrichello. You know? Is Early's career over? No. Early's career is just getting started. James Early, the biggest ego in F1 Challenge history.
You're running first. 2 laps.
Early's finished. Well, he's finished in 2 laps' time. That's bloody hard to defend. I feel like Giancarlo Fisichella defending fresh air. Bit wide. Barrichello thought to go to the inside. We got it covered. I'm not the biggest ego. What the hell? When did I ever say that? I said ego, not e-girl. Crikey, guys. Okay, I almost made a mistake. Concentrate. What the? I'll defend the inside. Okay, I'm feeling pressure now. I lied. I'm sorry, F1 Challenge gods. Kimi is the Iceman. Yes, Kimi's the Iceman, not me. I don't want that title anymore. Oh, he's going to the inside. I'm defending the inside.
You're running first. You're on the final lap.
He's lifted off. He doesn't want this smoke. Last lap. I've got it. He's too far behind. Imagine if I did actually have like an engine failure. How would I react? Probably screaming. It's my usual reaction. We've got it. Half a lap to go. Well, not even half a lap. Just a sector to go. Two corners. And just the one to go. He's done it! He wins!
Congratulations, you've won the Spanish Grand Prix.
3 victories in a row.
Has finished in 2nd
3.
position.
Who would have thought? At this track as well. What? Michael Schumacher once again throwing away a victory.
Third.
Rubens Barrichello once again not able to capitalise on his teammates' mistakes or failures. And James Early swoops in there. 3rd victory in a row. 3rd victory of the season. Extends his championship lead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Schumacher has finished in 4th position.
Okay, donut time. Where is my teammate? No PP, but big dub. Lovely, Nigel. Thank you. Right, where can we, do a few donuts? Maybe on the exit of this corner?
Has finished 5th.
Is there any? Ooh, here. Shall we celebrate with Jack Villeneuve? It's a terrible place to do donuts, but... Oh, no, I've just gone into the gravel. Oh, dear. Oh, no. How do we... I've forgotten how to donut. Go, turn. Damn. Oh, no. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, cool.
After that fantastic Spanish Grand Prix, let's take a look at the final results. The Williams driver first.
We should have done that second person and
Barrichello
rode on
second.
board with Jack Villeneuve.
Schumacher third. Michael Schumacher fourth.
Michael Schumacher
Heidfeld,
fourth.
fifth. Jan
13
Truex,
seconds clear of Ralph, my teammate. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Not many retirements, but lots of brake failures. Michael Schumacher is actually throwing the championship away. And we're taking full advantage. Last season, we would have made mistakes. We would have lost out. I know Barrichello got fastest lap. 18.998 from Barrichello on lap 62. Absolutely rapid. Championship standings look like this. Wait for it.
The results confirmed, it's high time we updated the Drivers' Championship.
35 points.
The Williams driver extends his lead at the top of the Drivers' Championship.
Oh, yeah. 8 points ahead of Barrichello. 13 points ahead of Ralph Schumacher. 22 points ahead of the Michael. Will Michael Schumacher return, though, Jose? Will he? Maybe. Maybe not. Heidfeld's almost got the same points as Coulthard now as well.
Williams increase their lead.
17 points ahead in the Constructors' Championship.
Second, whilst third place is held by McLaren.
We are the best. You can clip this. James Early is going to win this championship this season. There you go. Oh, it's Austria next as well. Fantastic. That'll be for the next stream, which may or may not be tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I'm going to go and take a single £1 coin with me to the supermarket and see what I can buy. But that's not going to be streamed. That's just my personal life. That's what I'm going to go do now. But thank you very much for watching, everybody, and joining. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. We're going to try and hit 5k by the end of the year. Like the stream as well. Thank you. And that's all I have to say. Can't have cookies, Carl. I need something healthy. Because all I've been eating is biscuits, which is basically cookies. Is that my win bonus? Yeah, £1. Cool. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thanks for the people who joined the pit crew as well. If you want to support the channel further, check out YouTube memberships. Come join the pit crew. I'm going to go now. See you all next time. Goodbye.